Hey guys, welcome back. We're back here doing some TNT games. Oh, and we just fell. Figured I'd come back and do a little bit of an update. I know we got PvP games back to back here, but I wanted to do some updates on some stuff and figured I'd go ahead and do this. I was going to vlog, but I just wasn't able to pull myself together today enough to do a vlog, and I didn't want to look all crappy and everything. Yeah, okay. So, anyways, I figured I'd go ahead and put this up. I'm going to be announcing a few things. First off, we have updated our server, and we are now on a new server, which is going really well. The support's been great from the server themselves. I would totally recommend them. I'll have their information down below if you guys want to check them out if you want to make a server of your own. And I just died horribly. Okay, so we'll fly around here for a minute and watch other people while I talk. But as I was saying, yeah, I'm getting slow updates. As I was saying, we've got a new server, and it's been going really good. And along with it, we have lost the Mumble Chat, which is bad news. But good news is we now are on TeamSpeak 3. So you will need to go download TeamSpeak 3 if you are a normal viewer of mine. I did announce this last time, but I'm going over this on a regular video for YouTube, so you guys know. TeamSpeak 3 is just, I believe it's just teamspeak.com, and you can go there and do their download. If you have a 32-bit computer system, download their 32-bit version, and if you have a 64, do the 64. So. If you don't know what kind you have, I believe there's ways of finding out. I'm not totally sure. I think you can just check your properties for your computer or something if you know how to do that. But you're going to download that, and then over on the stream channel, I have the information for the TeamSpeak. You can go in there and find that out and be able to chat with us still. There are separate lobbies because I'm much more familiar with setting up TeamSpeak. So I was able to go set up lobbies and stuff. The members only channel, again, for members only, and they have their passwords to get in there. The admin channel is for mods and admins to talk in there, and again, we have our separate password for that channel. The actual TeamSpeak itself is not password protected, so anybody can get in. So you don't have to worry about any kind of password. I may change that in the future, but as of right now, I'm just leaving it, open so anybody can get in. And so yeah, if I think I'm going to add a thing though. As of right now, we only have to where we can. Oh, okay, it must be over. Midget Dude one. Okay, so, but as I was saying, right now we only have 20 slots. And so that's going to be something where, more than likely, it should be fine for a while. But if we get to a point to where we're overflowing the chat, then of course priority will go in order of course, mods and admins, and then Spiritcraft members. And then I think I'm going to add something to the patron to where there's going to be a separate thing that you can do where patrons will be, next in line above just anybody that comes to the stream. So if you'd like to be able to get a dedicated spot there to where you would be, taking over just regular streamers, I probably will be adding that very soon to the patron page. And again, I also have been changing some things on the patron page. So probably within the next few days, we should have some updates to that. Also, I'm looking for a series. That's part of a reason that I'm kind of doing PvP again today. I want to know something that you guys want me to do, and I really have an idea for doing like just a miscellaneous games thing. Whoops, I wasn't even paying attention there. Miscellaneous games thing where I kind of play games that you guys suggest, and it's just a one-time where I play the game, and then if I enjoy it enough, we can do a series of it, or if it's just a short game, where you could literally get it done in one video. something like that. So I do think I have a few ideas for what I have lined up for the next few weeks. I just hadn't had a chance to get them recorded. But give me suggestions, whether they're short maps that might be Minecraft maps, or short games that I could get done in one recording, even like little Java games that you could do on the internet. I can set that up to where you guys can see those. I've seen several people doing just different ones. I don't want to name certain ones so that they're not suggestive or anything. But all over the internet I see people doing different little miscellaneous games that they literally can do in one video. So I'd like to do something like that because I think it would be kind of cool, so we have a nice variety of stuff. And I can just call it, like, JDawg plays ... whatever. Oh, TNT. But more than likely, that's going to be something that I can start up pretty soon. Also, next week, I've been promising this, and I'm definitely going to get it done ahead of time. Next week, we will have a regular face-to-face vlog where I can talk to you guys. And if you guys have any questions that you'd like me to answer and something like this, to where I'm just talking, feel free to, let me know, and we'll get something going. For my vlogs, I know they're not normally very entertaining. I'm not really doing a whole lot. They're more of just kind of like channel updates or, information, stuff like that. So that's part of the reason I just went ahead and did the PvP games for today, so you guys could still kind of see me just kind of goofing around playing Minecraft while I go over updates. So that's what's going on with all of that. Also, one of the patron things is the P.O. Box. I am going to be releasing it. I have actually already gotten the P.O. Box, but I'm not going to release it until we hit our patron amount, basically because I want to still be able to give a reward like that. But I am going to be changing what rank it's for. It's not going to be so high on the list anymore. It's going to be lowered down so that it can be something to where you guys can send me stuff if you want to, or send me letters or whatever you feel like doing. Also, it's going to be another way of being able to do patron and donations if you want to be able to send it through the mail if you don't have a credit card or whatever. So that's going to be something like that. I don't want to do that with too many people though, because I know it can get really confusing. But that will be one of the things that I'm probably going to do. So this will probably be the last game here, and then we'll just kind of wrap this up. It's just a little short video here, so actually it looks like there's nobody in here. Is it people joining? Okay, we got peeps. But that's one of the things that I wanted to go over with you guys. If you need help setting up TeamSpeak, if you think that we need some kind of tutorial video, I can go ahead and do one of those. I was actually thinking about doing one today for this, but I don't know if you guys need that much help with it. It's pretty simple. Again, you just download TeamSpeak, you go up to the top, click connect, and put in the information, and you're done. Put in a username that you would like to use, and you're done. That's it. Then once you get in, there's miscellaneous things for setting up your voice and things like that. If you're first time downloader of it and you've never used it, it'll guide you. I think there's a little guide that it takes you to set things up so that you can hear yourself. If not, I know there's an option for it, for a thing where you automatically get set up. And we're going to go ahead and go to a different game really quick because this is not filling up. So let's go find another game real quick. But yeah, I know that there's a lot going on, and I'm trying to keep up with some of the few different things. I don't want it to get too confusing for you guys. Let's see here. Find something that's filling up pretty quickly. Who's filling up? I wanted to do another TNT run, but I don't see one filling up. Boast believe it is. But anyways, I know there's quite a few things being changed. One of the cool things about the host, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information why I changed hosts. I don't have anything against my previous host, which was Beast Node. They were a great host. They had great support and, you know, the good prices. I just wanted to upgrade, and the place that I'm going through now is, and I can't think of their name right off the top of my head right now, but they're a much better host. Their support has been excellent. I mean, literally, anytime I would make a support ticket, which is like, you know, just something where I need help, they would reply within 5 minutes. So it was great support. I couldn't ask for any better. They even helped me pull my old world over from Beast Node and all kinds of stuff. So it's definitely something that it's much better. Also, I was previously at 1 gigabyte of RAM for my server, and that was easily surpassed by the 2 gigabytes they gave me, plus getting a TeamSpeak server, which was really good because I know a lot of people had problems with Beast Node. So this is going to open up for a lot of, well, and I'm gone. Open up for a lot of new things where people are going to be able to join that haven't previously been able to join because of Mumble, and things like that. So that's a large reason of why I switched. Also because the place I'm going through, oh, that's the name of it. I just remembered. Fragnet. That's the name of the place. Very good place, and I would recommend it to anybody. Their prices are a little bit higher, but well worth the price increase because their services and everything are very, very good. So that's why I would recommend them. In the long run, I think I may even still upgrade from what we have. But I do want to shoot for something. I really am interested in getting a Feed the Beast series going. But I want it to be something permanent, not just where we're doing short little videos and whatever, and then it gets canceled or whatever. I want something that's going to be around for a while, so I want to get a Spiritcraft server set up. But I can't do that until we get a little bit more going on the Patreon. So again, if you guys have that, it's just a little as just the $1 a day, and it really helps out. So if you'd like to see the Feed the Beast series, that's how you can help, you know, give your little bit towards trying to be helpful with that. Whoa. Okay. Kind of, a little bit of an explosion kind of startled me. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I had to go over for today. Next week we will definitely be having the vlog. Also stay tuned. Friday, I believe it is, we will have our new series coming out. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what it is because, well, no, I'm not. I was going to, and that's kind of mean of me not to do it. But I'm not going to say it. I was going to say it, but I decided not to because I want it to be a surprise. So hopefully it's a surprise for you guys. And these guys aren't even shooting at each other. What are you? What? Wait, just going to look at each other? Really? Really, guys? Come on. You can do it. What the? Oh, he's using all his double jumps or something, I guess. What the heck? Did he have like 10 double jumps? Okay, I don't know why he would use all those up. That's weird. And there goes all his sprays, or triple shots. Okay. Awkward. Just going to sit here? Yeah? No? But? Okay. Well, on that note, guys, if they're not going to sit here and try to kill each other, well, okay, finally they are. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up as soon as these guys are finished. It's kind of awkward video for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Again, sorry for the double PvP games back to back. I just wanted to kind of do a little wrap up on things and tell you guys a few things about the server changes and stuff and what all's going on. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. or any comments, criticism, whatever you guys got. And if you haven't already, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps. And if you're not already, be sure to subscribe and take it easy. Peace out.